मराठी भाषा दिनाच्या शुभेच्छा. आजचा दिवस मराठी भाषा दिन आहे आणि त्यामुळे आपण जो आज विषय घेतला आहे तो देखील पॉवर लिंग्विस्टिक्स असा आहे. माय स्पीच ॲज युजुअल विल बी इन इंग्लिश, but Marathi being my mother tongue, today the subject that we are going to discuss is power linguistics. What is linguistics? Linguistics is study of language, and what is power linguistic is power or influence of language in transaction or transactional power of a language. What does this mean? If you go to share market, maximum number of people will be speaking in Gujarati. If you go to horse race, maximum number of people would be conversing in Hindi, and so on. So it is the language of transaction. Gujarati at share market, Hindi at horse racing, and so on. And whoever has the base language, he will be the one who has got power in that transaction. I will explain this concept. When a plumber comes to you, I am repeating, plumber. When a plumber comes to your house and the tap is leaking and he says, "Saab, visor badalna padega," and you tell him that visor badal do. Now in this sentence there are two major mistakes or major problems. The first one is, in plumber the B is silent, so actual word is plumber. Plumber is a pronunciation which is only used in India, and what he is saying is that the washer of the tap is not working properly. The word is washer and not visor. The plumber does not know the language well. He has made mistake in hearing when he was under training, and that is why, or he is not able to pronounce it well, that's why he changes the pronunciation to visor. But when we adopt that pronunciation of visor, that is the time we are playing the game of power linguistics, which is in his favor. So the words from whichever language you use, that is called as the power of that language or that of power linguistics. So when we use a number of English words in Marathi, the more we talk Marathi, the more stronger English language becomes. When I say मी engineer आहे, I am using a English word, I am strengthening English language. If I were to say I am an abhiyanta in English, I am strengthening Marathi. This subtle difference has to be taken into consideration. I am not insisting that all the time you should use Marathi words only, because certain words may not be existing in Marathi language itself, and those have to be borrowed from other languages, number of them, and we can use those, but we need to be conscious of using Marathi words wherever possible, so that in the transaction of power linguistics, the power of Marathi goes on increasing. And there are number of words which have gone from Marathi to English, but we are not using them as such. Even as of now, we keep on using English words in a very big way when we are talking Marathi, and because of this, the base language, that is Marathi, becomes weaker and weaker. we are very happy when we hear the news that somebody has translated the Veda in German or into English or into Spanish or into Chinese. We are happy that all these foreigners are learning our Veda. But it is a tragedy because they are translating it and then studying it, thus strengthening their own language, not only that, weakening Sanskrit itself. Also, misrepresentation and misunderstanding would galore in such circumstances. What must be done is they need to be taught Sanskrit, and then they can be trained in reading the Ved in original Sanskrit, so that the original meaning is conserved and passed on to them, so that they understand it better without misrepresentation, and at the same time the power linguistics of Sanskrit or the base language improves. So, if you want your language to survive and prosper, always think in terms of power linguistics, use maximum number of words from the base language, and keep on improving at each stage the standard of language of yourself as well as all those around you. परत एकदा मराठी भाषा दिनाच्या शुभेच्छा. नमस्कार.